All right, I'm gonna give everybody a chance to get on here, and we'll do some cool stuff involving crank wraps and tackle. We'll give everyone a chance. Give me a thumbs up once you're on. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and we'll give you a shout out. We're gonna give some people a chance to get on, but we're gonna be doing some crank wrap installs. It's gonna be awesome. What's up, Michael? I'm pretty much relegated to sitting, so that's what I've been doing all day, or for since I got off work. Just sitting. My back is killing me. And it is hotter than a sauna in the command center here. If you guys can, give me a thumbs up. That way I know you are here. Just flick the screen down so it's little and get a thumbs up. Yeah, I took some ibuprofen. Hopefully that will help calm it down a little bit. We got 3 viewers on now. I'm not going to wait for a bunch of viewers, but because this will be published afterwards, you guys can see it. But I'm going to do what's up, Roblox Engine. But I'm going to do, hey, if everyone can give me a thumbs up on the video, that'll help. That way I know everybody's there. Right now I only got 2 thumbs up. I have 4 viewers. Now I have 3. Somebody just jumped off. Anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a little demo of, we're going to do 4 different lures with these crank wraps. So what I got basically, and to kind of give you a little background on these, they came out, they had their big debut at ICAST this year. And I know everybody says that their new product is the game changer. I'm telling you, these are pretty freaking cool. Super easy to install, super durable. There really isn't much to them as far as installing it. Is it worldwide? Is the crank wrap worldwide? Is that what you're asking? I would imagine they are, guys. And if they're not right now, they will be very shortly. They are super amazing. I've already done a bunch just to kind of get a little practice in. They're actually really easy. The first one went on perfect. The nice part about these is if you get them on there and you get like a little bubble in it or a little crease, heat it up with a lighter, rub it out, and they come out perfect, and they're beautiful. So we will do, so what I've got here, I've got the Whopper Plopper 110. I have got the 2.5 square bill, the Strike King 2.5, which I can't remember which one's the 2.5s, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So we're going to do that one. We're going to do the Smithwick Rogue. I've got a bunch of those, and I really like the jerkbait. I just really hate the colors that I currently have, and that's the beauty of these things. And then I've got the Strike King 8.0. So we're going to do 4 of them for you. And then at the end, everyone who likes the video, comments on the video, and shares the video, and subscribes. So if you already subscribed, don't worry about subscribing again, obviously. Got to like, share, comment. All you got to do. And I can tell if you don't. So if you don't, you're not going to be eligible to win. So like, share, and comment. Pretty simple. What are you going to win? I'm going to send you the remainder of the pack of 2.5 square bill crankbaits, or crank wraps, and the one that I wrap. So you get the complete set. You get the 2.5s come in a pack of 6. So you've got chartreuse shad, bluegill, black crappie, gizzard shad, sunfish, and white crappie. So I will throw those in, including the crankbait, to everyone who likes, shares, and subscribes, or likes, shares, and comments on the video. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching, hit the subscribe button, because it's the only way you're eligible to win. I will let it run until, we'll give it till Friday next week, and then I'll count them all up, draw someone at random, shoot you a message, and send you your prize. We've also got the other prize pack going on, in case you guys haven't heard, for the 100th subscriber. So once I hit 100 subscribers, I will give away. So once we hit 100 subscribers, I'll draw someone randomly. I will give you a bag of Slim Drop Drop Shot worms. I'll send you a bag of the Golden Shiner Dexy Doos. These are for like flipping jigs, swim jigs, spinner baits, buzzbait trailers. I'll send you a pack of Bass Magic 6.5-inch natural shad swim baits. I will send you an extremely hard to find Hot Lips crankbait. This is a 3/4 ounce, one of my favorites in Sexy Shad. And then obviously the coup de grace, the Dippin' Duck Bobber. So you'll get all 5 of those things. So once we hit 100 subscribers, I will send that out. Pick you at random, send you out. Okay, so let's get to it. So we're gonna do the Smithwick Rogue first. So this is a jerkbait. Anyone that knows me knows I love jerkbaits. So I don't, however, love this color. Now that's the beauty of these things. They are, you know, you can use them to dress up old beat up ones. You can use it to change the colors. You can do just about anything you want. I use it on a lot of the ones that that I just don't like the color of anymore. Or let's say the bite's not on and I don't have a color that that I think is gonna produce fish. I can easily change. So just to give you an idea what they look like, this is white crappie. The one that's missing is black crappie. I've already put that on one. We've got Fishback Attack and Ozark Ruiner. We've got Pro Blue and Witchcraft. And we've got Gizzard Shad and Bluegill. So there's a lot of bluegill here, so I'm going to put the bluegill one on. So right now this color is like a purple, kind of goldish color. Doesn't produce a lot of fish in these waters, but bluegill will. So a couple things to remember. You can leave the hooks on. If you're afraid to get hooked, you can take them off, but you really don't need to take them off. So make sure it's clean. You got a good surface, no oil, no fish scent stuff, nothing like that rubbed on it. So make sure they're relatively clean. You can get a lighter just to make sure if you want to bust out some creases or bubbles, anything like that. You can just heat it up and then just roll them out. So you just take them off the wrap. And so you've got just this basically big sticker. So you take the jerkbait and you start at the eye, if you can hang on to it. It's really hot in here. You start at the eye and kind of line up the eye and the lip. So I'll kind of show you there. You just line up the eye and the lip. I press it down on the eye, and then you pull it back to the tail and kind of make sure it's straight. So now you've got it pretty much right straight on there. I take my finger from the top of the jerkbait and I rub it right down the center. That kind of gets it pressed in from the middle. So just right there, top to center. This is really hard to do when you're watching the camera instead of the hooks, because you can hook your fingers pretty easy. Okay, then you start at the, you can start at the bottom or the top, but just rub it out. So just use your fingers and just continue to rub from the middle out of the jerkbait out to the bottom. Once you get that done, slide over to the top and do the same thing. Top down, middle to top, middle to top, middle to top. Once you get that all on there, so this one went on perfect, no bubbles, no nothing. I'll just spend a few minutes just kind of making sure it's attached and down. And hooking the finger, and hooking the finger. All right, so this is what we started with. Basic Smithwick Rogue, purple and gold. This is what you end with. So how much better does that look? It's insane. Like, this is gonna catch infinite more fish than this is, by far. If you agree, smash the thumbs up button. So you can do a jerk bait for about, you can do really anything for about $2 a lure. which is pretty ridiculously cheap. And I am sweating profusely. It is so hot in this thing. So I'm going to do the other side real quick just to show you how quick and easy it is. You can literally do one in, you know, probably under a minute once you get really good at it. Super, super simple to do. Again, right down the middle. Work it out to the edges, underneath the lip. So you're probably wondering to cover the whole entire lure. It does not, but that doesn't matter. It covers both sides almost pretty much completely. But you do have a little bit of a gap on the bottom because you got the hooks there, obviously. And then you got a little bit of a gap at the top. But the fish aren't looking at the top and the top of the thing anyways. This is the money part. So you got the bluegill color on both sides. Completely different lure than the one we started with. They're awesome. Really are. Super easy. Patent pending on the material that they use. Super durable. You can literally run a knife across it. I've watched them do it. Doesn't scratch it up. Doesn't make it all beat up. And if you want to change the color, grab it, yank it off. It takes a little bit, but you can yank it off and change the color. Or just stick another one over the top of it. It's pretty simple. So now we got bluegill. So let's do the giveaway one. So we'll do the square bill 2.5. I'm pretty sure it's a 2.5. If it's not, this isn't going to fit quite right, but I'm pretty sure it is. We'll do this one in crappie so you can see it. Crappie is probably one of my favorite colors. It literally looks just like a fish. So again, you just peel it off. Grab your square bill, line up the eye. Keep it straight. Pull it all the way down to the bottom. Slide it on. It's got nice little slits in the square bill ones that allow it to go on a little bit smoother because they are a little bit more round and they bend a little bit more. So that keeps it from kinking up. And like I said, if you get a little kink or a bubble or anything like that, you can see how nice that looks now. Let's turn it this way. Just like a crappie. Identical to a crappie. Give me a thumbs up real quick if you can see me. All right. I told you it was hot in here. It's so hot that my phone overheated and shut down. So I'm going to try and open the window up. Sorry, guys. Like I said, it's really hot. So hot that my phone overheated and then shut off quick. So I opened up a window and hopefully that will keep the phone just a little bit cooler and me just a little bit cooler. So anyways, we'll get back to it. We'll edit out the back. So it goes from this, which isn't a bad color at all. What's up, Hot Pocket? That's not a bad color at all, but a much better color. So we'll do the other side real quick so you can see that. So I've got a lot of ideas on how we can put these. You know, they sell. Obviously, we all have crankbaits in our boxes that are beat up and need a little TLC. That's normal. So these are perfect for that. But you know, you can buy a lot of the blanks too. that are unpainted blanks that you can that people will buy and paint. Well, why waste the time when you can just wrap them with one of these babies? But literally, you can do a crankbait or a jerkbait in like less than 30 seconds. So now we got a black crappie. You know, on some of those blanks, you can just spray the top black and the bottom chartreuse or yellow or whatever color you want. Wrap it with a crank wrap, and you got a beautiful crankbait. Now we'll do the big boy. So, and I wanted to do this one for a specific reason, and that's because this particular crankbait is the Strike King 8.0, so it's a monster. Dives to about 7 feet. And in a lot of the reservoirs that I fish, that's like my key area. So this is bluegill, and I think we can all agree that doesn't look too bad. Like, that's a pretty good paint job. Strike King does a good job. I'm gonna put an actual bluegill on there though. Like, this is almost like you fillet your own bluegill and put it on the side of a crankbait. So again, just peel the sticker off, make sure everything's clean. You'll line up the eye. Make sure all that is plumb and flush. Pull it down to the bottom. Let's try that one more time. Pull it all the way down. Line it up with the tail. Press it all out. And the main reason why you just press it down on the eye and then run it down to the tail is if you do screw it up and you have it misaligned, you can still peel it back off and not hurt it at all. They're really, like I said, they're really durable. So this is probably the most compelling of them all. So this is what it used to be, an actual bluegill. Like, it's the picture of a bluegill on the side of your crankbait. Pretty ridiculous. So again, you go from this to this. They're phenomenal. I was super impressed when I got them. I'm even more impressed at how fast they go on, and how good they look when they're on there. We'll stick this one on again. And it'll just get faster and faster as you get more and more practice. But once you figure it out and understand right where to line it up at, it's they're super quick. I should have brought my lighter in and made some creases in it so you can see how easy they take out, but just trust me, they're easy. So now you have an actual bluegill. Doesn't change the action on the lure at all. Everything remains the same, just changing the color. And the last one we'll do is the Whopper Plopper, after I wipe the sweat off my head. The Whopper Plopper. And we'll do that one in a little different color. So I've got a, now it pains me to do this, I'm going to do it anyways because I really like the loon color on the Whopper Plopper, just because it looks neat. Up here I don't catch too many fish on the loon color, so I'm going to cover it up anyways. And we're going to do a shad, just a plain gizzard shad on the Whopper Plopper, and show you how easy that is. Now these just cover the heads, they don't cover the tails. Tail's spinning 1,000,000 miles an hour anyway, so it's not really that important. So you just pop the eye out, grab the plopper, line the eye up, run it down the body. Same difference. Wrap it up and on. So now you go from loon to gizzard shad. So super simple. As easy as it can get to change the look and presentation of your lure. So like I said, I'm going to give them away to somebody on this page that likes, shares, if they're not subscribed, subscribes, and then comments. I'm going to let the video run until Friday, and then I'll pick a winner. You can do a ton of them. So if you go to crankwraps.com, right here's the website, www.smithwick Rogues. I think they've got the Vision 110s. There's a ton of them. So just about any. A lot for the wiggle warts, which are really popular. A lot of people like to paint those. This saves you a ton of money from having to paint a lure. And when you can stick something on that looks as realistic as these do, I mean, it's a no-brainer for $2, basically $2 a lure. So the first I'll pick a person on Friday that likes, shares. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and comments on the video. I will send you a 2.5 Strike King square bill, already wrapped, and the other 5 wraps for a 2.5 square bill. So you'll get white crappie, you'll get bluegill and sunfish, you'll get gizzard shad and chartreuse shad. So, like I said, I'll pick it on Friday. Thanks, JNC. I really appreciate it. If you guys haven't yet, by the way, go over to JNC's fishing channel and give him a like and give him a subscribe. Dude's awesome. He's from Wisconsin, so, you know, us Wisconsin guys got to stick together. So do that. All right, it overheated again. Ridiculous. So I'm going to have to do a lot of editing on this video. But anyways, if you need help ordering, picking stuff out, just want a one-on-one how-to, I'd be more than happy to walk you through it. But go check them out, seriously. Super reasonable costs, super durable stuff. It's awesome. So I appreciate everyone watching, and this is probably the last time I do a live video. Thanks, Trooper 402. This is probably the last time I do a live video when it's 100 degrees outside and I'm sitting in a camper that's probably 140 degrees. But I do it for you guys, and I'm suffering. Help me unsuffer. Smash the like button, hit subscribe, shoot me a comment. I also want comments on what you guys want to see me do in the future as far as fishing challenges go, videos you want me to do. I know I've got a couple of guys that have hit me up that I got to talk to that have some ideas. I will give you a hint though. This weekend's going to be a ton of fun. I'm going to probably sit a lot because I have something wrong with my lower back that is preventing me from standing up in any amount of comfort. But I'm still going fishing because I do it for you. And I kind of do it for me too. I really love it. We're going to do some largemouth fishing, some smallmouth fishing. We're going to do some walleye fishing all in one day. We're going to do jerkbait stuff. We're going to do some tube stuff, some top water. But we've got a special challenge that will come up next week. And I'll give you a hint. I'm going to make this lure in my garage in less than an hour. And I'm going to take it to the lake on Sunday and put to work and see if we can't catch a fish on it. Not going to tell you what it is. It's going to be stupid and goofy and hilarious. And hopefully it'll work. But we'll see. Nobody on YouTube has done this yet. So I will literally be the first to make a lure like this and go use it. And hopefully catch a fish. So like I said, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry for all the phone overheats. I will edit those out in the editing process of this video. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye. Good luck on the contest.